I'm Kirsty of _Diamond Painter. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to the end of the third week of Wizarding World DP Along. So this week will be a little bit different. I am going to do a Harry Potter quiz for you. This is just for fun. I thought it would be a good idea. I've got quite a few Harry Potter quiz card games that I've been gifted or collected over the years. So I have got out the Trivial Pursuit one, and I've just picked a couple of questions. I thought it'd be a fun little thing to test your knowledge. So we've got the quiz, and then obviously I will update you on our Wizarding World DP Along House Cup and see if Hufflepuff are still in the lead or if they've been overtaken. And then I will give you your final week's challenge. I can't believe there's only 1 week left. It's insane. As you can see, I've not really made too much progress this week. Been a little bit busy, but I have got next week completely off work and nothing planned, so I'm hoping to get a lot more of this done. I'm actually quite excited to just have loads of diamond painting time. So yeah, we will start with the quiz. So I'll quickly run through how I'm going to do it. There are 6 categories. There are the dark arts, Hogwarts, magical spells and potions, magical objects, magical people, animals and magical creatures. So I will do 3 questions per category. I'll put it all on screen which category it is, and I'll put the questions on screen as well. I will then do a 3 or 5 second wait after reading the question out. You can pause if you want more time, obviously. And then you can either write the answers down or just remember what your answer is. I will give you the answer straight away after that 3 or 5 second pause. And then you can make a note of if you get it correct or not. If you want to write it down and count up the points that way, you can. If you just want to keep a mental track for fun, you can do that too. But it'd be great if you could let me know in the comments how well you did, if you did better or worse than you thought you would, or if you absolutely aced it and got 100%. These have been randomly chosen, so some of them are more difficult than others, but let's see. It'll be interesting because I've literally just picked up 3 random cards and then put them in piles for each category, so it'll be interesting to see if I also know all the answers. I'd like to think I do, but sometimes there's some obscure things that I'd never even heard of before. We all learn. Okay, so category 1 is the dark arts. And your first question is, which Horcrux does Harry find in Bellatrix Lestrange's vault? And the answer is Helga Hufflepuff's cup. That is one that I did know. Question 2 for the dark arts. How old was Tom Riddle when he first opened the Chamber of Secrets? And the answer is 16. I would have guessed 15, so I would have got that one wrong. When the Death Eaters take control of the Ministry, what title do they give Harry on the wanted posters? And the answer is Undesirable Number 1. I would have also got that one correct. So category 2 is Hogwarts. Who is Cho Chang's date to the Yule Ball? And the answer is Cedric Diggory. Your next question is, what is the name of the group of students that practice defense against the dark arts under Harry's guidance? And the answer is Dumbledore's Army. I really hope everyone got that one. And your final Hogwarts question. In which school year does Harry use the textbook Advanced Potion Making? And the answer is 6th year. I am keeping note of which ones I've got correct. I've only got one wrong so far. So your third category is magical spells and potions. What potion does Professor Umbridge want to use to make Harry tell her Dumbledore's whereabouts? The answer is Veritaserum. Your second question is, who leaves chocolates laced with a love potion on Harry's bed which Ron accidentally eats? And that would be Romilda Vane. That's probably one of my favourite scenes in Half-Blood Prince. Just Ron completely out of it on love potion. So your final question in this category. What potion do the students have to brew to win a vial of Felix Felicis? And the answer is the Draught of Living Death. So we're halfway through. How are you doing? I have still only got the one wrong so far, which I'm actually quite impressed with. I feel like maybe I've accidentally picked really easy questions. Say it was random, I didn't actually look at them beforehand, but who knows, we've still got half of them to go. So this category is magical objects. How do the students open the Monster Book of Monsters? They stroke the spine. Your next question is, what item does Mad-Eye Moody have in his office to help him keep track of his enemies? And the answer is a faux glass. I always find they're kind of creepy. Your last question for this category. What is the name of a red letter that bears an angry message as sent by Mrs. Weasley to Ron? And of course, the answer to that is a howler. So your next category is magical people. And your first question is, what connection does R.A.B. have to Sirius Black? R.A.B. is Sirius's brother. Your next question, who saves Harry from drowning in the frozen lake in the Forest of Dean? Of course, that one is Ron Weasley. And your final magical people question, which school champion scores the highest points in the second task of the Triwizard Tournament? Cedric Diggory. I feel like that's something because Harry gets joint second, people forget who actually won. So we are now on to the final category, animals and magical creatures. What is the name of Hagrid's pet dragon? It's Norbert. What type of dragon does Cedric face in the first task of the Triwizard Tournament? I feel like it's a very dragon-heavy round. But the answer is the Swedish short snout. That was difficult to say. And I did actually get that one wrong. I can't remember the name of it. Your final question, final question, is what creature does Harry see in the shadows just before the night bus arrives? Not dragon related this time. It is a giant dog. So that is our little quiz done. Let me know how well you did. There were 18 questions in total, I believe. So score yourself out of 18. I got 16, so that's not too bad considering. And then of course we need to do our event update for the House Cup. So we ended week 2 with Hufflepuff still in the lead, but it is close with Ravenclaw right behind them. The scores for week 3 after adding the progress points are, this is the closest it's been so far. There is literally 1 point in it right now between Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw, but this is before the bonus points from the challenge. So the week 3 challenge was to include 2 diamond painting accessories, 1 in each of your house colours. Let's add those points on and see where it takes us. Those bonus points from challenges really do make a difference. Congratulations again to Hufflepuff. But also a small congratulations to Slytherin, who are no longer in last place. So well done to you as well. You've got one last week to try and claim that house cup for this year's event. So your final way to earn points for Wizarding World DP Along is again posting a progress photo, and your bonus points will come if you complete the challenge of including your favourite quote in either the description caption of your post or writing it on paper the same as we did for the keyword at the start. As long as the quote is there somewhere, it will count. It can be from the books or the films, and you have until the end of the 29th of May. Just make a note of that, as of course the event is running until the 31st. It's just the House Cup points and challenge are ending a little earlier. Only so that I have a little bit extra time to look through all the posts for the House Cup and don't have to do that as well as the final post checks all at the same time. So make this last week a good one. A nice easy challenge to try and boost points for your house. Next week will be the final end of event video, so we'll have the results of the House Cup as well as the winners for the event prizes, which is exciting. As much as I'm sad to see the second year coming to an end, I'm also really excited about it all. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next week. Bye!